Hello YouTube. It's my birthday today, so I thought I'd do a little bit more of an actual vlog, which I don't normally do. So we're currently in our absolute mess of a living room, and the reason it is such a mess is because we've been renovating the kitchen. So the contents of the kitchen is currently in the living room. Today's training plan is a long run. It's not like mega long. I think I'm probably just gonna go, it'll be about 17k, I think. My original planned route was to go up to Wessendon and kind of like run to Black Hill and then kind of make my way back along and kind of connect up with the reservoirs that are kind of like north of there. But because of the wildfire risk, there's currently an access land closure across a lot of the Peak District, and a significant portion of that route was going to be across essentially a chunk of open moorland. So I am going to run closer to home. I'm going to go out to Redmires and basically kind of run through Wyming Brook on the edge of Sheffield and then out along Stanage, and then kind of come back in, and I might go for a little swim afterwards at Redmires Reservoir. So that's the plan. So it's not going to be a particularly high elevation run, which is fine because my legs are kind of really tired at the minute. I've been increasing my mileage, so I'm kind of trying to hit 60 kilometers a week every week at the moment, is the plan, and I'm going to do that all through the rest of this month and first half of August before I taper for @Jan, and then pick it back up and just try, and that'll be my base mileage, 60 kilometers a week. That's the idea. But my legs are still adjusting to that kind of volume at the minute, so my speed work is, I've taken the speed work out for the moment because I'm not going to cope with the intensity and the mileage at the moment. So I'll give it a little while and then I'll add the tempo runs back in, and then I'll add the workouts back in, and then we should be okay. So we're not too far off the @Jan Wild Islands Festival, so I'm doing the half marathon distance race there. I'm not like handling it competitively or anything because I'm running with my friend basically, so it's going to be a grand day out is the plan. So I'm not training to put in a performance of that, which is why I'm just doing mileage and no speed work or any like specific hill stuff at the moment. Anyway, I'm gonna just sort of get all my stuff ready. I need to go pick the car up when the garage rings me. We're getting 4 new tyres. It's expensive. So I need to go pick the car up, and then I'll basically go from the garage to Stanage. And before they ring, I just need to make sure I have a bag of stuff ready, all of my running gear ready, and my swimming stuff ready. Pretty much. Okay, I'll catch you later. Okay, I've picked the car up, as you can tell, and I've just driven to the top of Redmires, and I'm going to run back towards Sheffield first, and then like go around the reservoirs, down Wyming Brook, and then wiggle along a path down there for a bit, and then head out to the headstone, and then once I'm at the headstone I'll basically make my way onto the path, so it'll take me onto Stanage, and then just all the way along Stanage, and then back to here. So it should be a pretty simple route to follow. Should be. It is very wet out there, so I'm going to get moist. Okay, I'll see you out there.
4.5k in. I'm just gonna hike this bit. My legs at the minute just are giving me very little on the hills. Some of it's, I think, just because I've upped my mileage and my body's still like getting used to it, but some of it is mental, and I think, but it's also like a side effect of having up my mileage because I am more tired, whatever the correct grammar is. So any hill and my brain just sort of goes, oh no, guess we're walking. There is a path here, I promise. This is super overgrown. Okay. I thought this was a relatively popular path, to be honest, but apparently not. I'm just gonna walk until it gets runnable again. Okay, the headband's out. Purely because there's sweat-infused raindrops dripping into my eyes. Okay, just hit 10k. Now on the path, literally just turned onto the path that'll take me up onto Stanage and the long Stanage. That's most of the rest of the route really, so that'll be nice. Just having a little walk break up this slope because I'm not in a rush, so I do not need to try and run the hills. It's been a bit of a struggle bus up here, not gonna lie. I can't remember what I didn't say earlier, but like, just because of the higher volume at the minute and the higher level of fatigue, like mentally, when I see hills I just sort of like give up immediately at the minute. And I don't think I'm as slow on the hills as I feel like I am, but like mentally I just feel so sluggish and I keep wanting to stop because I feel so sluggish. I don't know if you heard any of that, it's really windy. Okay, got just over 4k to go. I think Win Hill is still on fire. Someone lit a camping stove on the hill during the heat wave, so the hill's on fire, and they've been dousing water on it with helicopters, but not enough to have put it out completely. It might just be smoking and smouldering now, hopefully, but it looked like there was still smoke coming off of it. Okay, coming to the end of the run. I've shortened it a little bit just because fatigue legs and my knee is actually playing up a little bit. Not ideal, but that's what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna go just finish this up and then maybe have a little dip in the reservoir and then go home. maybe have a nap. Yeah, not too much else planned for the rest of the day. We're going to go out for tea and have a ridiculously massive pile of food, so that'll be good. And yeah, thanks for coming along. I will catch you next time.